Hello guys, I'm back with another tutorial for the Stronghold Crusader 2 map editor. In this tutorial I would like to discuss about the buildings, the units, the walls, the sounds and the resources. Of course there will be a third tutorial where I will cover the factions tab, the markers, and how to set invasions, how to create different scenarios on maps. But for now let's just resume at buildings, units, walls, sounds and resources. And I will continue with the previous map that I created. So I'm gonna go to File, and I will not go to New to create a new map. I will go to Open, and I will open my previous map, which is tutorial part 1. And I will continue, and I will keep building on it. And right now we cannot zoom out too much. That's why we have to click on free camera and rotate the wheel, and you will zoom out as much as you please. Now we don't want to see this object highlighted. Oh yeah, and I would like to talk about deleting objects. You will see that it's very simple. So let me show you how to delete objects and sounds or whatever. So I will place a sound. So let's make this sound bitch 1. I will place this sound here. Okay, so when you zoom in you hear the sound. Alright, we have this sound. Now let's also place a building, for example a keep, bad Arabic keep, this one. Actually, yeah, it looks more impressive, just like that. Okay, now we want to delete the sound or the keep. Well, let's place brown cactus as well. Okay, let's also place flowers. Wait, I will place the light orange flowers, okay, here. And I will show you how to delete all this stuff. So I will place some trees, right, and of course some iron and some stone and some pitch. Alright guys, now I suppose you want me to delete the sounds, okay? The sound. So you have to go to objects, and basically you here have an entire a complete list with everything that you put on the map. So this is the entire list. So I want to delete the sound. These are the shrubs. There's no sound there. This is the river. There's no river in here. And there's no sound in the river tab. There is no sound in the resource decoration, and there's no, oh, there it is, the sound tab, and we have the sound emitter. Now you click on sound emitter, and then you press delete, and bam, the sound disappeared. Now I suppose you want to destroy the keep, so you go to entities, and there's the keep, and again you press on entity keep, and then you press delete. As simple as that. Now here we have resources, okay? So how do you delete trees? Simply go to resource decoration, and then you just delete these things, and as you can see they're getting deleted. And so is with the cactus here, but it's not under this tab, it's under the shrub tab. Round cactus is not that one, is this one, is the last one. The last object you add on the map is gonna be the last object added in the list of this category. So this is how you delete objects. Press delete and the cactus is gone, and then it redirects you to the next object in the list. But here we have iron, stone, and pitch. So we're gonna have a different approach for this. So we're gonna go to the iron tab, and to delete the iron, we simply press Control, and if you press left click, you place iron. But if you press Control plus right click, you just delete this the iron. You see? And the same goes for the stone. You simply press Control and right click, and you have to remove this white tiles, and there you go. And it goes the same for the pitch, of course. So Control plus right click, and there you go. Nice. Good. Now resources, guys. You have wood, iron, stone, and pitch. These are the 4 resources in Stronghold Crusader 2, plus food, of course. Alright, so let's place some trees. I'm just placing them randomly. We already have resources here, okay, all over the map actually. But I'm gonna place some more just to please you. Okay, so we have wood. From these trees we can get wood. Now iron can be placed here. Alright. And stone. Stone is gonna be here. You can increase the size of the brush. So there you go. Alright, now you want pitch as well. Let's place the pitch somewhere in this corner. Good. As you can see, for each resource you have decoration, except for the wood thingy. But for the iron you have decoration, and at the decoration you have little stones. It's okay to place them. You can place the iron mine over these stones. Now let's go over those stones at the iron. Now let's decorate the stone area, and as you can see you have white stones here. And again, you can place stone quarries over this stone area. And at the pitch, you have decorations, of course, some trees here. You see, beautiful, nice. Of course, you can add some of your own. I mean, you can get some nasty vegetation and add it here. You can go to texture and let's say add something. Well, it doesn't work. No. You know, you add some grass and you make this grass black. I mean, you darken it, and you know, it will give you that feeling of pitch, but for some reason the tinting is not working. Anyway, we have all these things. Let's go to buildings, okay? So we didn't cover the sound. Let's put this beach sound. Now you have windy bluster here, for example, in the trees. Wuzzes, let's make it here. Very nice. And desert sandy, let's put it here. Alright guys, very nice, very nice. So you have different sounds, you can choose whatever you wish. Now let's go to buildings and let's place a keep. Control plus left click, and here you have an entire list with buildings. Now usually you don't place the buildings on the map. If you want to make the map free build or multiplayer, you don't place the buildings. But if you want to make the map let's say a siege, if you want this map to be a siege, simply press the key, put the keep here, and then you make the buildings necessary for the castle to be run. You place the granary, you see, you place the stockpile. Each building is under a different tab, guys. You can have a mill, you see, you can have apple farms. It's up to you. So houses, of course, let's not forget about. You can place hovels that give you 8 peasants on the entire map, guys. How about this? It's up to you. You have a lot of freedom here. Look, the iron mines can be placed. The quarries. Keep in mind that you cannot place the quarries over the mountains when it's like this, because we have the pathing that blocks it, and also we have the mountains that mean the terrain does not allow it. And military buildings, barracks, you can place whatever you wish, guys. Whatever your heart pleases. Now, there are some other buildings called editor-only objects, so you cannot place these buildings while you play. For example, ruins. This cannot be placed by you while you play. Or signs. Look, a signpost. You see? Yeah, that way. A pilgrim cross. Again, this cannot be placed by you while you play. You can place barrels to give a little more reality to the game. Driftwood, nice. This can be placed near the river. A boat, huh? This boat is nice. But LIONHEART, look, you can place structures. I mean, this one will generate lions. These are non-player buildings. I mean, nobody can control it. Now let's place this here. How beautiful it is, guys. And some barrels doesn't give you the feeling of something nice. Okay, larger. Okay, no. Small pier. This can be placed here at the river. Yeah, anyway, Carter post. This can be placed in the estates that you own. Alright? And this is the village hall of the estate. Now you can place one of these big ships. What do you say about it? Oh, sorry. So let's go. And let's delete that. Now the problem is, or there is no problem. There we have the ship, guys. How does it look? Pretty bad. I'm bad at parking. Alright. We also have bridges, as you can see. Bridges, stone bridge, wood bridge. They look pretty much the same in my opinion. And as you can see, you can extend them as much as you want, even outside the map. Of course. Cliffs. These are just some but of course you have to modulate the land for this type of rock. Something like this. Yeah, it's up to you how realistic you want the map to look like. Now, oh my god, yeah, kind of failed at it. We also have fires, bonfire, ground torches. You see? What else? Statues. This cannot be placed while you play, guys. The statues look really nice. What else? Supply caches. These things give you food, gold, resources, and weapons. Pretty nice. And there's the village guardhouse, infantry village, missile, horse village. guardhouse. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm still unsure about these buildings, but they're used for estates, I think. I will cover that in another tutorial. Now these are the buildings. I showed you how you can delete the buildings. You know, you go to objects and then go to entities, and here you have an entire list of buildings. Now let's go back to tools, and of course we want to cover the walls section. So you have walls, towers, engineer towers, gatehouses, defenses, and stairs. Depending with which lord you play, Arabian or European, you have access to different. I mean, the walls, the towers, and the gate will have a different aspect, different look. So this is a Arabian tower, and this is a Crusader, European tower. And the wall is simply the same, I see. Although the wall is different in game. Alright guys. So we have a little keep here. I will build a gate, some stairs. Good. Now there are this engineer tower that you can place while you are in game 2. Pretty nice. Alright, and there are the defenses. Some dogs, some stake traps, some man traps, some oil smelter, braziers that can be placed on the towers, walls, whatever, ditch ditches, I mean, and there are some hoardings that can be placed on the walls. Pretty interesting, guys, pretty interesting. Now where is that? Here are the last things that we place it. Anyway, let's go back to tools, and we need units to defend our castle. Now you can either choose auto detect, and what does auto detect do, guys? If you go to factions, you will see that the entire map is red, which means player red is occupying the entire map. You can add some extra, I mean, this territory belongs to the blue player, but we need to place a keep here in the blue territory, and from there the blue player can start making his own units and blah blah blah. But if you just place the blue territory here, this map is still made for one player. It can be skirmish map or you know, custom invasion or something. Now let's turn everything back to blue. We don't cover this. Now I will cover this in another tutorial. Now we have the buildings, we have the military buildings. Now we want to place some units, and if you click auto detect, the units will automatically belong to the red player, because this is the red player's territory. But you can place the blue player's units here by choosing this player, player 2, okay, and then you place some archers, and as you can see they are blue. But if you click on auto detect and place the archers will be red, because this territory belongs to the red player. Alright, so you can place units on the towers no matter what type of units you have. You see, whirling dervishes, and a lot of nasty things. Man at arms. They can be placed all over the map. And you delete the soldiers the same way you delete buildings. You see, you go here to objects and tools and you delete them. Now there are siege equipments, werewolf, we saw war wagon, catapults. It's up to you what you do, guys. It's up to you. So this is pretty much everything. We also have animals here, camels and camel herd. I suppose the camel herd refers to a group of camels that will spawn from this one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, about everything. Alright, so I'd like to thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more helpful tutorials. Alright, so now that we finished this map, we go to File, Save As, and we put this name, Tutorial Part 2, because it's completed. You click on Save, and the map is saving. You click OK, and there you have it. So, thank you for watching, and stay with me for another tutorial where I will cover the scenario, the factions, I mean the territory division, and yeah, this important things that gives you some dynamics. Alright, thank you again, and take care. Bye bye.